Hi Capricorn, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you are well. Let's get into your mid-February reading. So, February the 14th, Mercury re-enters Aquarius after being in your sign for the longest time. And this might feel as if the communication gets a little bit more detached and unemotional. But it's a good opportunity for you to kind of stir things up and make things a bit more interesting. Try new things, try different things, be inventive. What's the word? Inventive, even. On February the 16th, Venus in Capricorn is conjuncting Mars in Capricorn. This is really lovely because both the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine are having a saucy romantic rendezvous in the sky in your sign, which I'm sure you can imagine is just going to bring a wave of new feelings of positivity. There's definitely love and passion in the air. It's really good for romantic relationships, and it's also really good just for you to reaffirm your love for yourself. On the 16th, the full moon is also in Leo. This again is about bringing out the very best version of yourself, right? So shine bright, go all out, take no prisoners. On February the 18th, the sun enters Pisces, and after a month, like this really long winter, finally things begin to warm up again. Pisces season is really empathic. It's a sign of creativity and imagination. And I think following through on the Aquarius season inventiveness, let's try something different. I'm using oracle cards for this mid-February. If you'd be interested in booking a reading, head over to the website rubyreadstarot.com. Do me a favor, Capricorn, smash that subscribe button, hit the like button. And let's crack on with your mid-February oracle reading for the sign of Capricorn for 2022. Mid-February 2022 for the sign of Capricorn. Right. Deep breath in for me, Capricorn, and let's crack on. Capricorn, I think the big showstopper for you really is Venus and Mars conjuncting in your sign, and this has everything to do with just the stars aligning and synchronicity taking place. You know, expect the very best, especially when it comes to romantic relationships. This year, I believe, is going to be the year for a lot of romantic situations to come together, as well as finances to improve. A lot of epiphanies about your love life, your love language might be coming through. I've got Maeve, cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. Where is it, Capricorn, that you need to pay a little bit more attention to not only your energy, but where you're not feeling 100% comfortable in situations that might be a little bit of like a nudge from your inside telling you, like, avoid these people, avoid this situation, avoid this whole encounter. And I think it might even be about you tuning into your intuition a little bit more and really connecting to your body, because our gut holds similar enzymes as our brain does. So a lot of the functioning is similar. So maybe taking a little bit of a deeper listen to your gut instinct. I've got Peel, divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? And I think this conjunction in Mars, with Mars and Venus, is really going to be like, hey, wake up. Fairness, smart. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So I think if you were worried about things not being handled in a fair way, I think remain very cognizant about scales and everything having a natural balance. And if you are to put that energy of balance forward, you'll probably find it. I'm being prompted to tell you to pick up some lilies if you've got some. Boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. So that might be another thing with the cycles and rhythms also. Your energy levels or your emotions might be at the mercy of you not having enough boundaries or needing to create more boundaries for yourself, you know, just where your energy levels are dropping. Vesta, your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. Bottom of the deck is be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy happy outcome. This for me is the Leo full moon, and I think this might be a really important full moon just with Mercury and Mars conjuncting in your sign. I feel like this full moon is going to be a very significant one for you, and I think if I was you, I would really make a list of all of the things that you've overcome in the past couple of years that has made you feel a lot braver than you are, or has really shown you as being the strength that you are. Capricorn, I think it's really, really important that you are honoring your boundaries, and I really think it's important that you are using this conjunction energy in your sign to really try and find some stability and security, and maybe try and manifest exactly that, where it is that you might need the safety of your own home, new career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new and successful direction. Some of you might be finding that you're about to get into new employment, a new house at new employment. Wow, the situation is going to be handled in a fair manner, so love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. So your work focus is shifting, and it is positive, it is new, and it is a successful direction for you. Healing, healed, healer. Healing energy surrounds you and this situation in this moment. So I think focusing on getting some time to do the inner healing work, and maybe like just seeing how this like really intense winter with a lot of activity in your sign, Capricorn, might have changed you forever, and how you might even need to accept some of the healing that has meant that you're now a completely different person. What I would really strongly suggest as well is that you surround your home with healing energy. Winter. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. As far as I know, we're still in winter. So I think you might be finding before the 21st of March that your prayers and affirmations are being fully realized, and a moment of gratitude just to kind of say thank you for all of this positive astrological influence on your life right now might be really important. Boundaries again, Capricorn, and just honoring your own cycles and rhythm. There is something that you need to be really honest with yourself about, and that is what your heart really, really wants. And it might even be a new home and a new career. And if that's so, please don't limit yourself, okay? Be really on top of your own energy, and perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. A lot of very, really supportive, healing energy is working with you right now, Capricorn. And it would be a really good idea to use that to positive use, and maybe try and lift the mood around you and others around you. Kind of try and be a beacon of light. I do feel like this is the right time for you to move forward, and the universe, again, lilies, the universe is going to support you in that. So just try and get, focused on the things that you want. And be yourself. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. There's a lot of purple here. You might be wearing, oh look, marriage. The fairies join you in celebrating wedded bliss. It's really, really important right now that you are totally yourself. And authenticity, I guess, is what's going to be the basis of your personal power. I think if you were planning to move, now is absolutely the right time. There's a lot of healing energy that is surrounding you. And I feel like a new direction might be important. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength does assure a happy outcome. And I do feel like this is now the romance oracles. All of these decks are by Doreen Virtue. I've got the Goddess Guidance. There is the magical messages from the fairies. And yeah, I think, is that yours? No. Remember to book a reading, hit rubyreadstarot.com, hit me up with a reading, energetic support, other kinds of readings that I do there also. I will be beginning to teach tarot soon, so if you're interested in that, you can book with me on the website. Okay. So I've got codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. and very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now, Capricorn. Codependency might be that energy of neediness or not being fully self-actualized, and that might be something that you need to work on, perhaps worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So I think, Capricorn, I would... Oh, this has turned upwards. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, Capricorn, and I think very soon you might be getting married, or you might be meeting someone who is definitely worth waiting for, and so it is important for you to stay optimistic, because positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. But the marriage card is here, so I wonder, Capricorn, if some of you are getting married. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. And I think that's perhaps where the codependency comes in. And so I do think with this Venus and Mars conjunction, codependency and unrequited love might finally be making its way out of your life for something that's worth waiting for. Might be coming in very soon. So stay optimistic about your love life. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Bottom of the deck. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in the relationship. Capricorn, I wonder, and this might not be for everyone, but I just wonder if someone's hiding their love for someone, and it might be worth speaking up. You might, you might receive someone coming out of the blue with a love confession, or you yourself might even be making a love confession. Either way, do give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the reading. Lots of love to you. Rubyreadstarot.com to book a reading. I shall catch you again soon, Capricorn. Have a good one. Bye.